Good morning to all my friends and family, and welcome to this episode of Jim's 5am Club. What we're going to do today is go through a book entitled Parent Up by an author named Kelly Rippon, and this book was published on the 15th of December 2020. This book is a compelling book which shares her experience as a single mum, raising 6 children, including her son Adam Rippon, an Olympic figure skater. The book sets the tone with a focus on positive parenting, offering insights on how to inspire children to grow into their best selves. Rippon's personal anecdotes serve as a foundation for her philosophy of parenting, which revolves around empowerment, leading by example, and fostering independence in children. She kicks off by talking about parents being role models. One of the main ideas in Parent Up is that parents are their children's primary role models. And Rippon explains that children learn more from observing how parents handle situations rather than from direct instruction. In the introduction, she highlights her own efforts to model resilience, kindness, and hard work, values that she believes played a key role in her children's success. She goes on to talk about inspiring independence, and she stresses the importance of encouraging children to become independent thinkers and problem solvers. She advises parents to step back and give their kids the space to make their own decisions, to solve their own problems, and to ultimately learn from their own mistakes, because in her view, fostering independence helps children build confidence and resilience, skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Teaching life skills beyond academics. Early on in this book, Rippon points out that success isn't only about academic or athletic achievement. She believes that teaching life skills such as time management, empathy, and decision making is equally important. Parent Up focuses on helping parents equip their children with skills that will help them navigate the world with confidence and compassion. The power of a growth mindset is explored, and Rippon introduces the idea of instilling a growth mindset in children, encouraging them to see challenges as opportunities for learning. She highlights the importance of teaching children to embrace failure as a natural part of success, using her son Adam's figure skating journey as an example. Through fostering a growth mindset, parents can help their children become more resilient and persistent in achieving their goals. Communication and connection. The introduction also underscores the significance of maintaining open lines of communication with children. The author here emphasises the importance of listening to the children's thoughts and feelings, without judgment, of course. She believes that building a strong connection based on mutual trust and understanding is essential for effective parenting. Balancing support and autonomy is another key point that is raised throughout this book. A recurring theme in Parent Up is finding the right balance between offering support and allowing children to take charge of their own lives. Rippon advocates for parents to provide guidance when needed, but also to step back and to let their children make their own choices. She suggests that by giving children autonomy, parents help them develop confidence and accountability and responsibility. In conclusion, Parent Up is a practical and heartfelt guide to parenting that focuses on empowering their children to be the best selves that they can be. Kelly Rippon's experience as a mother provides valuable insights into how parents can inspire their children through example and communication, and a balanced approach to guidance and independence. This book encourages parents to nurture their children's character and resilience and help them grow into confident and compassionate individuals. Many years ago, I read about an American NBL coach, NBA I think it is, NBA, a netball coach in America named John Wooden. And he said that more important than filling your house with trophies is the person who you eventually become. And the role of a parent, the role of a coach, is to basically facilitate that journey for the people they train or the children that they have to become the best possible person that they can become, and to give back to society and to be a role model to their family, to their friends, to their community, and potentially their country. So it's all about the journey. It's not about a destination. It's not about the trinkets that you pick up along the way, but the children that the people that your children become. I remember many years ago as a young adult, I went out with my friends to have dinner. And it was back in the days when our children were first going to school, and the parents were talking about, what they'd like their children to become. And most of us, of course, focused on the professions that we'd love our kids to do. And I remember one of the people in the group, one of the senior people in our group, Cleo O'Donnell, said something that actually stood with me and I've held on to for all these years, because he was a man ahead of his time and much more mature than the rest of us, and a little bit older back then, but not all that much older. And I remember him saying that all he wanted from his children was to become good people. They didn't have to become doctors, lawyers, the Prime Minister, or anybody else. He said all they needed to be, for him to be happy, were good people. And I give him credit to that. They have become really good people and successful in their own right. So thank you very much for joining me today, and we'll chat again.